All right. So here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to give y'all a quick portfolio update. As you can see here, this is my dividend tracker. And right now, I'm going to show you my IRA portfolio and my income portfolio as well. So let's start here with the IRA portfolio. Right now, the value of this portfolio is $10,000, as you can see here. And it shows I'm down about $1,700, which is well, I'll show you that in a minute. But anyway, do you look down here? The portfolio yield is 55%, and my yield on cost is 40, almost 47%. We'll call it 47%. My annual income is $5,500. So I made some changes in this portfolio, and that's why I'm going to show you this. So we can see here, these are the positions that I'm holding in this portfolio. Not many. We have CLM, Cornerstone, and CRF Cornerstone. These, if you watch the Cornerstone guy, he'll tell you these drip down at the NAV, and that's why I want these, because they're tied to the index. They grow. You get price appreciation, and you get free money with these, right? It's like, for example, right now, say the price, you can see right here, it says 754. But if the net asset value is $7, this will drip the dividend at $7. So they'll basically give you like 50 cents per share of free money. So that's why I keep these, because I basically get free money for keeping these. And I'm going to let these grow. These are brand new positions. They have 230 shares of each. And so I just opened this position just on Friday. Okay, so down here, the next one you see is f.i.r.e. I just opened this position, also brand new position. I haven't received any money from this yet. 5 shares of f.i.r.e. Now, SoFi, this is just left over. I had like a bunch of shares of SoFi, and I sold it at like 120% profit. And I just kept a few just in case. So that's what that's doing there. Next one you see, also a brand new position, s.p.y.i. 6 shares of this one. This one has a really nice dividend as well. Then we have SPYT. Okay, this is also a Defiance fund. It's supposed to generate steady income. I got 5 shares of this, also a brand new position. We have SVOL, which I've had for many months, had for a long time. This one, 73 shares. And then the last one is TSLY. This is the one that's hurting the portfolio. You can see here, I've got 265 shares, and this one is down $1,700. But if you look over here to the far right, you can see the annual income is $4,500. So I'm not too concerned with, the price being down $1,700 when I'm going to receive $4,500 in dividends from this. So I'm not too worried about that. Not a big deal. So let's go down here to the dividends, and let's see what this portfolio is paying me every month. So for now, this one, you can see the average is about, we'll just call it $400 per month from this portfolio. But this is my Roth IRA, so this is tax free, but I can't touch it until I'm 59 years old. So I'm going to just let this continue to build up and grow this and keep adding to it. I've actually got a lot of cash in here, about $30,000 worth of cash that I'm going to start deploying into this portfolio and making some more major changes. So now let's go back and look at my income portfolio. This is my regular taxable brokerage account. Now, if you look here, my yield is 72% and my yield on cost is 62%. The reason why the yield on cost is less is because I have one stock here that's performing really bad. And you can look here, the annual income is $12,000 per year. Okay, so now let's go down here and take a look at this. I made some changes to this portfolio recently too. We have f.i.r.e. 5 shares. This is a brand new position for me. IWMY, I've had this for a while, 115 shares. You can see the annual income on the far right, $1,600 a year. The next one is JEPY, also Defiance Fund, 152 shares. This one is producing $1,400 per year in annual income, according to this, which I think this is wrong. But you look down here, Clip, 89 shares. This one says I'm getting $775 a year in annual income. QDTE, I don't really like this one. I've only got 3 shares, but this one pays every week. But I really don't like this. I actually think it's going to just keep depreciating in value, and that the cost is so high. You'll have to keep averaging down, and no telling how low this can go. I don't really trust this a whole lot, but I'll just hold on to it for now and let it do what it does and see what happens. But I'm just testing this position. The next one you see, QQQI, a brand new position for me. This one pays a really good dividend, about 12% or so. And this one, you do get price appreciation. You shouldn't have much NAV decline. And the reason why I just added this is because around 10 to 15% is kind of the sweet spot where you can live off the dividend without having to reinvest the dividend. And so I want to start building this position out. And then right below it, you have QQQI. Now this one, 315 shares, a massive dividend payer. You can see $3,300 per year in dividends from this particular stock. But this one does have price decline. So you have to reinvest your dividends if you don't want it to decline too much. But with the dividend yield of, you see here, 67%, you just hold this for like, I don't know, maybe a year and a half, a year and 9 months, and you'll get 100% of your money back. So I'm not too concerned with this. I'm just going to hold it, let it keep paying me. SPYI, again, similar to QQQI, but this is tied to the S&P 500. And this is also a brand new position. And the same reason I opened QQQI is the same reason I opened this one, for the steady 10%, 11% dividend that I can live off of without reinvesting. The next one, SPYT, also brand new position for me in this portfolio, 20 shares. So I haven't received any money from them yet. SQQQ, this is just basically my insurance policy. In case the market crashes, this will go up and I'll make money. So I don't have many shares. You see only like 10 shares, but I will add to this if it's down. The next one, SVOL, only 13 shares. And then the last one, or the last two, TSLY, this is the one that's been performing really, really poorly. Actually, on all the other stuff, it's no problem. Actually, most of the ones that I've had for a long time, I'm still green on. I've never went red on them, and I've received massive dividends from them. But the new ones, like, I have to wait and see how those play out, of course. And the last one you see is YMAX, and I really want to get more of this one, even though I only have two, right? I want a lot more of this, and I'm going to try to buy some more if the opportunity arises. So let's go see what kind of dividends we're getting from this portfolio. So expected dividends, let's view upcoming dividends. And you can see here right now, this one is about let's call it $900. On average, about $900 per month from this portfolio. So if we go up here to the summary, we'll see what they get combined. So these two portfolios combined, see, the internet is a little slow here for some reason. So these two portfolios combined, you can see on average, we'll call it $1,300 a month. So not too bad, $1,300 a month from, to see the total amount invested, $27,000 worth of portfolio value, and it's producing $1,300 a month. Not too shabby. So that's the changes I made in my portfolio just this past week. And next week, I'll update you with what I've been buying and selling and what changes I'm making to the portfolio and how that's affecting the monthly income. So for now, thanks for watching. Check out the next video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.